Hello. How you guys doing? I thought I'd do something different. I've got another game in the pipe coming up. But I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of this just because I finished it recently on my own. Some of you guys know of the video, the little animated video where the guys are like, SPESS, metal boxes, all of that garbage. That's not only just this game, but this specific expansion. So there's a lot of other good cutscenes. A lot of other cutscenes where it's just like, oh, you tried. You really tried to make this have a plot. And like they kept with the lore as far as I know from back in the day. So it's endearing. It's cute. In a really funny way. So we're gonna play it and then maybe switch to something like Minecraft or whatever afterwards. Hi, how are you? Tomorrow we might be doing Danganronpa. We might be doing something else. I finally got my capture card to work, and by got my capture card to work, I mean I went to buy a new one. It is funny that these games are canon.
Sega.
Let's watch the cutscene. The cutscenes are great. Can you guys see it? I think I can hit escape. Oh, there we go.
Damn them! Fight for all your worst soldiers. We've got to win this.
ADX and SP, thank you for the 34 months of support. I did not get the Apocalypse mod.
Sisters, fight by my side.
This just looks like absolute chaos to anyone who doesn't play this. The game's at a weird resolution. Yeah, it is. Oh, that wasn't as good of one as like the Necron one or anything. I hadn't seen that one in a bit. I was hoping it was good. The game is at a weird resolution. Let me see if I can get a good look at it. Thank you for the bits there, Luigi. Oh, that is, what the fuck happened there? Game, why would you do that? Okay. Let me fix that real quick. Of course, when I checked it, it was fine, but now it's whatever the fuck that resolution is. And then, yeah, turn on all of the things. My computer is better than you think it is, Dawn of War. It's been a few, like a decade since the game came out. Thank you for the year of support. I was gonna say months, but year of support. KXZ. It's very kind of you. Let me see if I can actually get this game to work. And if I can't, we'll call this maneuver Steel Brain.
Sega.
Oh, what the fuck? It's tiny and in the corner for some reason. Okay. What the fuck is that resolution doing there? How about like 16 by 9? Is that an option? Yeah, you cool with this game? Okay, let me see if I can alt tab and get, oh. It does not like to be alt tab, does it? What the fuck is going on with the capture here? It's this game is very out of date. Oh, okay. So maybe if I quit out of the game. So the capture was looking great, and then it stopped. Oh, you guys can see it well. Well, that's interesting because the preview shows that it looks like ass. It is possible to get it to a 16 by 9. Butter Brothers! SPESS phase! Alright, what are we looking at? Okay. It's big now. Let's make it less big. Let's make it a small game. There we go. There we go. All right. It's gonna run through the plot. I think I got it now, right? We're good? We're gonna be playing on easy because the only difference, really, is just the amount of grind we have to do to get to the part where we actually, like, win. Like, winning is inevitable, really.
It was the sudden appearance of a
gonna
warp
shut up.
storm at the Kaurava system's outer edge that first caught the attention of the Imperium. And not just the Imperium. After hundreds of years under the neglectful watch of the Imperial Guard, nearly every force in the galaxy
Fuck the Imperium.
descended upon the planets of Kaurava, bent only on domination and victory. 3 races had long dwelled in there. The Imperial Guard, its supposed rulers. The Orc tribes of Kaurava II, which the Guard had never successfully put down. And the Necron, who had slept undisturbed for untold millennia beneath Kaurava III. Where the Chaos Marines came from, or how, none can say. Did the Warp Storm bring them, or did they bring the Warp Storm?
We're not gonna bother explaining any of this shit.
Both appeared suddenly on Kaurava IV, and in an eye blink, half the system's Imperial forces were gone. Killed or claimed by the madness of chaos. In quick succession, the others flocked to Kaurava.
Space Marines!
The Space Marines, the Imperium's super soldiers, descended on Kaurava II, planning to finally cleanse the system, both of the troublesome orcs and the Chaos Marines, the sworn mortal enemies. The Tau appeared next, not far above, on one of the planet's moons.
Little
in the interests of
on the
protecting
nose
its
with the
ordered
music for the
empire
Tau.
from the effects of human folly. The Tau came seeking to contain the Warp Storm, and in so doing, expand the territory's border. On their moon, they built a mighty fortress, and there forged a space cannon capable of interplanetary devastation.
Everyone's
Among
on.
the wastes of Kaurava
Yeah.
III.
They
The
just
Necrons,
decided to bring everyone to this one.
awakened by the disruptive forces of the Warp Storm, slowly massed their lethal legions. In quick response, webway gates, long unused, flickered to life.
Suddenly,
And
space
Eldar
elves.
poured forth, ready to battle their dark, death-dealing adversaries. Meanwhile, in the shadow of an ancient portal gate, the Dark Eldar slipped stealthily out of the murky depths of the webway.
They're
They
like
would be
elves,
like
but
carrion
kinky.
birds, flying above the battlefield, and when all were weary from the fight, make the battlefield into a feasting ground. Last to arrive, and perhaps most to be feared, were the Sisters of Battle, holy maidens and bearers of the God Emperor's faith. They had come to cleanse the system of corruption and filth. Their faith left them fanatical, unafraid of death and solace in their cause. Nothing here was clean. All must be purged. Now, war rages anew, and only the victorious may write their history. Only the victorious will claim the planets of Kaurava.
Okay, so I'm gonna briefly explain who all of these like factions are because they did an okay job explaining it. So we're gonna be playing as orcs because orcs is best. But Chaos, the Emperor, there was a whole thing. Some demons from hell like told his right-hand man like, "Hey, your dad's an asshole." And then they were like, "Oh," and then they decided to kill him. And then, rather than kill him, they just like, I'm gonna close out a couple of things. Looks like I might have crashed Dawn of War though. Rather than kill him, they just put him on life support forever. And now they sacrifice 1 billion souls a day or some shit. It's dumb. It's Warhammer. Don't think about it too much. Twitch is not responding. That's fine. All right. All right. Dark elves are just kinky Eldar. Eldar elves. The Imperial Guard are what happens if you don't get to be the real, like, if you're not good enough to stand up to be like a Space Marine, then you just get to be Imperial Guard. And they're generally treated as like chaff units. Neppy Neptune, thank you for the 30 months of support. Just woke up. Jesus Christ. The Necron are literally just Egyptian-themed Terminators from the movie Terminator. Orcs is best. Sisters of Battle are like... Yeah, Imperial Guard are the red shirts. They're the equivalent of like... What's the name of that movie? I don't know. Sisters of Battle are... They're getting new models soon. Space Marines are SPESS Marines! And then Tau are basically GW realized that a bunch of people were getting into Gundam, and they're like, but they could like our stuff instead. Sisters of Battle are battle nuns. That's a good way of putting it. They all have like these shitty bowl cuts that don't translate well to miniatures. Alright, anyway, orcs. Orcs are great because they don't make any fucking sense, and that's why they're wonderful. Okay, so here's how this game works. Essentially, every turn you get to move one. And then when you move, you play like a regular-ass RTS game with whoever you run into. So currently, we're surrounded by the Imperium here. You see the little symbols, so we got Tau. They're down here at the bottom as well, if you're not catching on to that. Sisters of Battle, Eldar, Necron, Dark, or Chaos, and then Dark Eldar. I think let's go for an easy one.
To the single player campaign of
No, it's good. I know how to play. Anyway, we're gonna attack this, and by doing that, we get a kill a can as an option for our war gear stuff. It'll make sense later. Every time. The tutorial. Orcs is best. That's all you need to fucking know about orcs. They're the most powerful psychers in the universe. Yeah, in the universe, but they don't know it. Okay, so we start with nothing but our... We got nothing but our, like, leader dude and then a builder unit. So one thing that's special about this series is that... when you move a unit or a guy, it's not just one guy you move. You move the entire, like, squadron of them. I'm going to cheat a bit by just sending my war boss directly into them and see what happens. Is Rev brutal but cunning or cunning but brutal? Well, that's my strategy right now. My idea is that if I kill them before they get a chance to, do anything, then we'll be fine.
Which way? Okay, alright.
Orcs have a special resource called WOG. You need enough of it in order to build the things. Otherwise, it's kind of an RTS.
Time to build stuff.
My APM is shit. Don't expect miracles here.
We're under attack!
Okay, so it's the Tau that are here. Why are the Tau here? Get ready to hear the same fucking voice actors over and over again. Like the same voice line on repeat.
Oh, hey, boss.
They move just slightly faster than him.
That's what I was thinking.
Alright, Alright, so that's not happening.
It now belongs to the orcs.
So you can only capture with,
Who's there?
the boys and other infantry. You can't capture with the war boss there. So, yeah, I thought I was why are the Tau here?
I'm not doing anything. What's it? What's it?
Let me just be an asshole. What are the chances they actually have the ability to, like, see infiltrated units?
Oh, sneaky like.
They don't appear to. So what happens if we just
We're under attack.
go ahead and just put up a couple of these
It
guys?
now belongs to the orcs.
Alright, great.
What? Here we go. For Gork and Mork.
Okay.
What's it? What's it?
I'm just gonna be an asshole and put that there.
Up yours. Green is best.
Ready for stomping?
There we go.
I'm the big boss. Let me
Green
at 'em.
is best.
Yes? Oh, yes,
Boss? Who is getting shot up?
Orcs is meant for fighting
There we go.
and winning.
Alright, and then just this group needs to just do the thing. I'm not good at this game. It's the other reason we're doing it on easy, is because theoretically all I gotta do is, well, green is just objectively the best color,
Too big
but
to be beat.
red is best for making
That's
things
what
go
I was
fast.
thinking. I lead. Orcs
I don't have any context for any of this. It's everything is shit in the future, and all of these people are here trying to make the universe theirs, but in the end, it doesn't matter. It just pick whoever you like, and then it's just like, they're the best because I said so. And you could probably come up with a good reason on why whatever group you say is the best is the best.
follow.
You know, the thing they did and how they're cool or whatever, or...
Where's the fighting?
Alright, now where is,
Please, no more kicking.
be nice if we,
Too big
you know,
to
it
be
doesn't matter if they capture that. It's fine.
What?
Where is this guy? There he is. Alright, cool. Yeah, the map is really not meant for a modern monitor.
Send me to the fight.
That walk animation.
Nothing can stand in my way.
I don't feel like the mine was all too useful. I think this is... Oh, that's just their straight up base. Well, let's just kill that instead then. So boys do more damage the more of them there are. No camera zoom out mod? I wasn't even aware that was a thing. There's their main HQ guy. And he's being cool and cinematic, which is one of the features of this game.
What do you want?
Yeah, that's basically right. The color thing that you were talking about there. Where is this their main? This is their main building. Just kill that. Let's just bust through this so we can see the cutscenes. You need special maps to go with it? Okay. Well, they're almost dead. Unless if they've created a separate base somewhere, which sometimes the AI likes to do. Sometimes the AI likes to also think that they can come back with just having a plasma generator, which is cute of them, but is not true.
What now?
Let's just...
Hello? Who's
We're
there?
under attack!
Yeah, let's just go there. Like there-ish. Just in case if this doesn't work. Alright. Is it over? No. Some reason it's not. I don't know why.
Hey, boss.
What's it? What's it? Get him!
Yeah, go ahead and just be goblins and shoot that. It'll be useful. Thanks. Okay, there it is. It's like, what are you even... Great, we did it. So anyway, whenever you get war gear, you get these things, and they just make you better at stuff. I'm trying to remember what the best one at the start is. Reduces recruitment time and increases infantry cap. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. And so that's my turn. And then we hit in turn, and then everyone else gets to go, and you can hear them screaming at each other. I don't think we can actually assault that with our level right now, but the main base is the one that's labeled like that. Let's see, what does this one give us? Resource bonus and broken supply line. You cannot collect... Okay. Alright, let's try, yeah, I guess if we go around this way and kill that one and that one and that one, then we should be good. This one might be a little bit more difficult just because, oh, and that's the other thing. You have the honor guard, which allows you to have just like guys that automatically spawn with you when you start a level. So I decided to get some Killicans, which are more like Death Dreads, but whatever. This is just one of those things where it's like, I don't know how many people actually want to watch me play this game. I just kind of want to show it off because I think it's cool. Yeah. They're Death Dreads for Grots, but if you listen to the voice actor, that's an orc. That's not a, that's not a Grot. That's not one of these little dudes.
Sod off. Let's get looting.
The Dawn of War games are great.
Sod off. I said
Orcs is the biggest and the strongest.
Let's just go ahead and send that over there, because that's probably where it is.
what?
Another thing is, in order to make controlling guys easier, you can just have them be one unit. This will be just like my local defense group. And 90 points. Do you like I still like freebooters, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to make my IRL army work with freebooters, but I figured it out, but I don't like the answer because it involves me spending a shit ton of money, and I don't really feel like doing that. So I'm probably gonna be doing the Death Skull Evil Sons combo that's so popular right now, just because. There's a mod that adds Stompas and Warhounds. Jesus Christ, that's amazing. Is that the Apocalypse mod? Freebooters are good this edition, but I feel like you need to build specifically to do it. Specifically, you need like the DACA jets and stuff.
Which button makes this thing go? Which button makes this thing go?
All right. This allows us to get special units, which we will be getting because they're great.
Here we go. Let's get looting.
Please, no more kicking.
Now we actually have enough resources to get it.
You'll do it.
All right.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, there they come.
Ready. They shooting us.
This game is so good about its like little animations. That means their morale is broken, so they're freaking the fuck out. They aren't good at shooting. If anyone has a strategy for how to make freebooters work that doesn't involve like 1,000 Daka jets, I'd love to hear it though. I feel like there are two types of people who play orcs IRL. The people who are like, ah, yes, by min-maxing this, I become the best ever. And then the people who are like, green is good. I fucked with this guy the other day by just saying that certain dice were lucky and unlucky, and he just sort of accepted what I was saying, because every time I was like, oh, that dice doesn't want to roll right. That dice, you know, I'm not picking that one. You know, move a couple dice out of the way, pull one out of the bottom of the pile, and be like, that guy. And he's like, it doesn't matter, dude. And then I roll a 6, and he's like, what the fuck? And I kept doing that, so he's like, oh, all right. Oh my god! What the fuck happened there? That guy just got annihilated! So I guess we ran into the Tau. I didn't expect to be fighting Tau this early. I have a hard time with Tau in this edition. It should be an easy matchup, but you know.
We'll do it. We'll do it. We're just gonna make it nice and strong.
I mean, like, I usually like to do a little bit of both. A little bit of the min-maxy kind of stuff and a little bit of the, is that their HQ? No, there it is. Okay, cool. Alright. Where'd, my other squad go? You know what? Let's just spawn a bunch. Fuck it. Make them go over there. Oh, there they are. Alright, go ahead and fight them. There you go. I think I played with normal when I played it the first time. Like when I was playing offline by myself. And it just, there's some matches later on that are just a grind. There's nothing that can be done about it. It's just like, you're gonna spend an hour or 20 doing it. Am I into Sigmar? No. I don't have enough money to be into both. I mean, I could proxy all of my boys as like Iron Jaws or whatever, but I have a feeling that I'll like the game, and if I like the game, that I'll be spending money on that crap too. And if I'm spending money on both of the things, then it's just like, fuck me with a rake. You know? I'd rather just have one game that I really like, you know? So here's the annoying part about this game at times. I don't know where the fuck their final thing is that matters. Like, it thinks that it still has a chance, so we have to keep playing, but it doesn't. Like, I don't think they have any builder units left. So, we're just gonna, like, kind of funnel guys. Sigmar is alright. My local escalation league, like, decided to kind of, like, stop. We were playing through Vigilus, and... yeah. Soulstorm as a relic. Okay, so here's my problem with the Soulstorm, or the Dark Crusade one. If you play Necrons, you will not be able to go, like, you can't beat certain missions as Necron because you're not fast enough. What do you have left? Is it this? Do you think you can beat me by just spawning a whole bunch of crew? Is that it? Are we done? There it is. Oh, okay. There's another enemy here. What the fuck? What the shit? All right.
You point, we go. Here we go. You point, we
You're gonna make an
go.
entire Imperial fleet in
You
Minecraft?
point, we go. Orcs, 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 orcs.
Like, I'm fine with Sigmar existing, mainly because it gives me, like, cool models I can kit bash, but, like, I'm not gonna play it. I don't have the money or patience to learn another game, you know? I want to see where they run off to as well. He's going back this way, so I guess their base is somewhere over here. Let's try this way. I haven't tried Battleship, whatever it's called.
Which way? Build it right up for you.
Right, what do I need? It's the boys' hut, right.
Which way?
Boss? Who is getting shot?
Well, just kill him.
We'll clobber up good.
Yeah, Battlefleet Gothic. I haven't tried it yet. The cutscenes have me interested. It's usually on sale. Yeah. I don't know if I need another war boss. I kind of don't use the one I've got, but you know. Oh, the boys, the gremlin voices? No, these are, the gremlin voices are these.
What now? What now?
And then the orcs are these guys. Gothic kind of sucks. I think your max is like 5 ships. Oof. Alright, so now we just gotta figure out, I mean, this is not their main base. I don't really know where it would be, though.
Yes? Which way?
I'm just gonna send this Grout squad to go somewhere. And they'll figure it out, I'm sure. I'm almost at my cap on stuff. Alright, can I upgrade? Also, I think at this size, like this resolution, like, sometimes I won't be able to click things the right way.
What now?
Warsword Conquest. I haven't played, I think the only Mountain Blade mod I've played was the, I want to say, what was it, Game of Thrones one? It was alright. Do those commands not show up in chat? I do not know. The green text, it works.
Okay, all right. We're not going anyplace scary, are we?
Where the fuck are they, though? The Game of Thrones one is like, eh. Okay, how about instead of all that garbage, we just get the Storm Boys. I don't like using them in the tabletop, but, you know. They're grabbing this objective. Or I guess actually only that one is. So let's just send everyone going in different directions, and then we'll figure it out.
Where's the fastest? For you?
This will be squad 2. They'll go there. Like, they're good. I just feel like you need to have, like, a bunch of Storm Boys in order to, like, you know, use them correctly. And I don't feel like painting that many models because I'm just kind of done painting boys. Also, those graphical glitches, it's good.
Let's stop some humans! What are you waiting for? This is taking forever.
Oh, there they are. I'm gonna assume they're somewhere over here. They gotta be in this back corner. That's some bullshit. Hate boys in arcade. I could. I've got a battle wagon I need to paint, but I gotta spray paint it first, and I haven't had a chance yet because it's I want to say like 1,000 degrees outside. I made a video on like the cheapest army you could make in Warhammer, and honestly feel like it's a okay choice as far as a starter army. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Pyro. Contrast is better for like lots of craggy little spots on a model, not for like lots of little flat points. And the Space Marines have lots of flat points. So, you probably do good with like Poxwalkers and Orcs and stuff like that, but yeah. I don't know if, I mean, would you guys actually be interested in watching me paint models? Because I got one. I got one I need to paint. I bought it before it went up in price. But still a freaking rip-off at its price. But that's just GW. Alright, then we'll have to do that at some point. I mean, this is just gonna be like, how long does it... Okay, are you dead now? Is it over? No, we gotta destroy this one building here, right? And then they've got a barracks coming in over there. I'm gonna send all these Storm Boys over as well. Not that they're gonna be great at fighting, but, you know... Just attack that spot. And then you guys kill that before it gets built. I mean, like, I've said it before, but definitely there's not a way of playing Warhammer on the computer outside of this game. There's definitely not. On an unrelated note, Tabletop Sim is a very good game. It's just kind of a loading bar thing at sometimes. This is why we're playing on easy, because this exact thing would happen, but also slower. Stop it! You guys don't have a chance left. It's over. Please, game. The game's like, there's still a chance we can win, guys! At some point or another, we're gonna get attacked. So the little, like, circle with arrow marker represents where the, like, commander for that group is. Yeah, the computer does some weird, funky shit. So I think the move now... Can we get any more, Honor Guard? Can we add anyone else now? What did we get for winning here? Just... better resource starts. Okay. Alright. Well, let's fight Commander Boreal. Not the fight with Commander Boreal, but a fight with Commander Boreal. It's him, Boreal. They're right there. You can respawn your Ouroboros, so it's like not a huge deal if he dies.
Which way?
Like, he's fairly infinite. So I kind of just like, especially in the early stages of this game, it's best to just spam and throw him directly into the fray.
Gretchen is ready. Yes. What's it? What's it? Guns might be that way. Hello? Who's there?
An enemy worth fighting. They shot us. It now belongs to the Order.
Oh, there's Boreal.
Let's get looting, sod off.
Please.
I think he should be fine. They have reinforcements, we don't, but you know, it'll be fine.
Oh, here, boss.
Was that Boreal? I think we got rid of him. Oh, it lets me zoom in. That's useless. This game, I think one thing that this game really did well and everyone remembers is the just like animations, I say as it kind of glitches out. What is it doing with the animations there? Yeah, I think easy mode might be a little easy, but I don't really see us like continuing this series all like that often, so I just kind of wanted to play it a bit today because I was just kind of in the mood and figured you guys might want to like it or might at least enjoy the fact that it's this
Build
game.
it right up for you.
Yeah. Oh, here, boss.
All right, how about we just go and get him and him, and then we just go for it. All right, and then you capture it. And there you go.
I'm the big boss.
You can try the Apocalypse mod? I could. How do you get the Apocalypse mod?
Where's the fighting?
Are you able to adjust the difficulty mid-game now?
Green is best.
Warhammer 40k would make a great Total War game. I'm not huge into Total War. I played Total Warhammer or whatever. That's what it should have been called. It wasn't, but Total Warhammer anyway.
Sod off.
Mod database? Okay.
Jobs are good. Where's the fighting? Green is best. Where's the fighting? Green is best.
It seems... I know. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I have like a weird addiction with this game. It's not like I ever talk about it. Need more WOG banners. Okay, where are the grots? Get it together.
What? Eyes too big to be beat.
They are most definitely there, because I remember this map.
They shooting us.
Oh shit, we're being attacked.
Build stuff.
They're like somewhere over here anyway.
Moving out.
Or I could just be fucking high. I might just be high. Okay, they're not here.
We
Great,
better
good.
be going to a fight. The kill him up. Who is getting shot? Him out. We better be going to a fight. Is best. Eyes too big to be beat.
We'll just control that mob.
We go.
Go from there. Do we get more WOG banners or no? We're working on it. Did I have another unit of grots? I did. Okay, you build that one. Actually, you know, no. Actually, build your own set.
We're gonna make it nice and strong.
They seem to like to attack from that angle anyway.
Time to build stuff.
I have the power.
Maybe they're over there.
And more.
So I was thinking we might want to do a little bit of Minecraft as well today, because I know this is like not everyone's favorite thing, but you know, I'm trying to figure out exactly what we would even do with like Minecraft. Like I won, so what does that leave? You know? And I guess it leaves like
What is it?
I could beat the Wither. Someone suggested doing the achievements or visiting the End Castle.
We better be going to a fight.
I don't know. The Wither boss seems like a bitch to beat, though. So I'm kind of like, about that.
If you say so.
All right, so it's not here either.
We go.
Achievements would be cool. One of the achievements is visit every biome. Is this where more blood for the blood god? Yes, this is exactly where that came from. I think it was this game. My spleen!
Wake up, boys! It's time for fight.
Cultists only lose spleens.
Point, we go. Yeah.
Is this it? Well, Boreal's running out, and then we've got a plasma generator, so I think we're on to something. There it is! Alright, cool.
I wanna get stuck in with the boys. Oh yeah? Now's the time to take
And now we just ignore everything else and spam units until they get there. Kill that instead. I mean, I guess the whole blood for the... Just the way it screamed, I feel like. Yeah, I'm probably just wrong on that. I can't salvage that one. I'm just wrong on that. But whatever. Alright. What else can we build? Pile of guns? Pile of guns. Oh, I love the misclick. It's good. Yes, metal boxes is going to be the next mission. We're going to get that started just so we can, like, all of the enemy boss, like, battles, like, their final boss areas are all incredibly stupid. I'm tempted to just ignore him and just spam units until I win. I think that might be smarter. Need more generators. Okay, make some generators then. Like, fighting them seems like a good idea, but, you know, fuck it. This game is, I want to say like 10 to 20 years old. When did this game come out? Is it? It doesn't say. It would say on like the credit screen. I was hoping I could get to that from there. Thank you for the 17 months of support, Joey. That's super cool. How are you doing today, Joe? Yeah. I don't know if I'm at the level where I can call you just Joe. (2003) That sounds right. Alright, what okay, cool. Good. Sometimes the game thinks that it... Google says 2008. Okay. So, 11 years old? Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, cool. Let's go and save just in case if I fuck this up. You can see how this went. On map. Yes. Lots of save files because I'm neurotic. We need an RTS, Warhammer RTS with the Mechanicus as a factor. There's the, what was it? The new Kill Team game or whatever, where Mechanicus is a playable race. Mechanicus usually is just like, you get to be builders. Enjoy it. We're probably gonna get attacked. Oh shit, we got attacked. I just saved, so I'm just gonna auto-resolve. Oh, we won. Just don't feel like fighting that fight. I know Mechanicus is way more than Builders, but that's what they get. Mechanicus is really good this edition, man. Alright, one of those guys. Alright.
The Blood Ravens had learned the value of speed and mobility.
I'm gonna shut up through
through
this.
hard battlefield experience. Force Commander Boreal, who had studied under the famed Commander Angelos, sought to make his reliance on stationary defensive structures as small as possible. Therefore, rather than build up the Space Marines' Central Command, entire companies were reserved in the fleet above Kaurava II. These would be ready to deep strike with deadly speed into any territory, including the Blood Raven's own headquarters. If attacked by an enemy, drop pods would cover the Marine stronghold in a steely, thunderous hail, swarming the Space Marines' enemies with super soldiers and dreadnoughts. Force Commander Boreal was sure of his plan. His greatest weapon was, after all, the superiority of the Space Marines themselves. Who could weather such a rapid and devastating defensive tactic?
Okay, so all the levels up till this point have been like strength 2 or 4. This one is 12, I want to say. 11 or 12. So it's going to be about like 4 or 5 times harder. And also they have some stupid just bullshit that happens. But good cutscene. And I love this guy's voice. The guy who reads the little bits. But anyway. Commander Boreal.
Commander Boreal, enemy forces in our perimeter.
Where?
Southern quadrant, but they were on the move. Current location unknown.
There is no time to be lost. Battle, brothers! Space Marines, today
Space
the enemy
Marines!
is at our door. We know our duty and we will do it. We fight for our honor as Blood Ravens, as Space Marines.
Space Marines?
In the name of the Emperor. And if we die this day, we die in glory. We die heroes' deaths, but we shall not die. No, it is the enemy who will taste death and defeat. As you know, most of our battle brothers are stationed in space, prepared to deep strike. Our perimeter has been prepared in the event that our enemies should be so bold and so foolish. We have placed numerous beacons, allowing for multiple, simultaneous, and devastating defensive deep strikes.
They're very proud of these graphics. Oh, that grass.
The Codex Astartes names this maneuver Steel Rain. We will descend upon the foe. We will overwhelm them. We will leave none alive. Meanwhile, our ground forces will ensure the full defense of our headquarters. We are the Space Marines.
Space Marines!
The Emperor's fury!
Okay, here's the deal, though. Every single one of these main encampment bases has an equally stupid
Deep strike
overacted.
force. Prepare for deployment. Brothers,
We
strike
get
at will.
the job done fast.
I'm probably gonna lose this, I'm not gonna lie.
Ready.
So the gimmick of this mission is every time you blow up one of these things, more guys spawn.
Stop. Smash 'em. Oh, hey, boss. I thought you
If you say so. Orcs is meant for fun.
SPESS Marines!
It now belongs to the orcs.
We have lost one of the deep strike beacons, sir. Yes, we have.
We better be going to a
Every
fight.
beacon we lose reduces our ability to strike on the field. Do you think I care if we lose a beacon or two? This is war! War! All we need is enough battle brothers on the ground that we can crush them under our boot heels and destroy them with our bolters. That is what matters, Space Marine.
SPESS Marine! I love how, like, in every single one of these as well, they go, like, there's, you know, our defenses are completely, you know, impenetrable. We are the best. We're the greatest. But nothing bad could happen. Except for if someone, like, did exactly this thing. And then the scouts are like, sir, the enemy is doing exactly that thing.
For fighting. Wake up, boys. It's time for fighting. Oh, here, boss. I dead hard.
Stop it.
Take care of them. We're under attack.
Want to share your I don't know anything about Warhammer video? I've got my laptop on right now, and that's how I'm able to like just see chat.
First to fight wins. Time for a war from above. Day is gonna be worm food.
Hey King Sableye, how you doing?
Yeah, that's more like. Yeah, moving out.
I love the cutscenes. I love this game.
Sod off.
I don't actually want to kill too many of the beacons, by the way, because if you start doing too many, then the game thinks that you're farther along in your tech tree, and then it just starts spawning absolute bullshit. Oh yeah, the Warhammer Kid novels, I haven't read them yet, but I'm interested.
What are you waiting for?
They
This is taking forever.
So in this universe where, like, you know, the Necron, they basically have lasers that not only kill you, but destroy your soul. The orcs brutally murder everything they come in contact with. Like, they can't not do that. Like, they have to murder. They have to kill all of the time. Literally, there was there's a story about a orc being captured by the Imperial Guard, and he's chained to a wall or whatever, and he can't murder things, and so he just goes insane and gets fat because he can't murder. It's like they need it in order to live. Like, they have to. And then they're gonna make it, they're gonna make kid stories.
You point, we go. If you say so. You point, we go.
If I recall correctly, see, I played this like I want to say like a month or two ago, so I kind of remember where everything is.
This is gonna be easy. See us coming.
I'm not doing anything. All right. What's it? What's it? We'll do it.
What do you want?
One of the kids avoided Imperial Guard conscription by what? He just like didn't go?
We're under attack. We get the job done fast.
Like, the kid stories, I feel like, you know what? Like, it brings more people into the hobby. eventually the old people are gonna go and they're gonna stop playing this and they're gonna start playing, you know, I don't know, freaking bolt action. Soba, thank you for the 8 months of support. What kind of music do I like to listen to? I'm pretty much a metalhead, but I'll listen to other stuff every now and then. But mostly metal. I think most people who play, like, Warhammer, they play tabletop war games, they move on to bolt action eventually. Like, one of the guys in our group was like, I think I'm becoming an old man because I want to go play bolt action. And it's like, oh. Ego Angel, thank you for the 27 months of support. I'm going to call it 27. I don't care that it says you've only been for like 6 months in a row. It's whatever. Alright, so where are my grots? I don't want to destroy the beacons. I just find bolt action to be just like, why would you play real world history shit? Like, go play a game where you can have robots, man. It's like World War II, but Warhammer. Like, same, like, little moving plastic army men around a table and staring at them and then, like, arguing about, well, on page 37 of the 7th book, it says such and such. Well, yes, but they errated that.
What do you want?
One of the points they brought up, the kid stories, is that way they can have Space Marines shield the kids from horrors. Okay. But it still sucks to be like a regular guy or regular person in like the Imperium. Like your life sucks ass. Yeah, it's literally army men with the rules written down. Like D&D is just playing pretend but with rules. I'm like currently rushing to just get tank busters because once I get invisible tank busters, we'll be fine. I don't think I get them until I have. Oh, I need more orcs. Okay, I see. And then for more orcs, I need to have more wog banners. So I guess we're doing that. They're not having a good time over there. It's whatever though.
Boss? Who is getting shot?
The builders are. Oh, there's a mine there. It's good. I mean, like, even the Imperium, like, even Holy Terra sucks ass. Like, that's theoretically one of the safest places you can live, but it's awful there. All of the time.
Where's the fight? Out! Here we go.
Okay. I guess we're sending these guys back. So the guys that I sent over there died, so I guess they're not going there. Can you stop blowing up my shit? Please and thank you. Yeah, Hive Worlds suck as well. Every now and then the enemy will teleport crap into your base because that's how it works. I'm ignoring what the game says my mission is and doing the actual thing that would make things easy for me. Alright. So we're basically in a position that I think we've done like I think about an hour of this. If we want to have any time to like play anything else, we should probably switch soonish. What would you guys like to see? This or like Minecraft? Wog is just like war, but as far as orcs understand war. Like, it's a very specific way of waging war, like, constantly.
What now?
I think I've got the maximum number of, things, don't I?
Time to build stuff. I'm not doing anything.
Should probably get some generators. So I probably don't need to construct this then.
I'm not doing anything.
It's
Build
not
it
over
right
till the
up
last
for you.
Space Marine drops his gun and falls. Let's leg it!
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. What Squirrel said. A Wog is like Holy War / pub crawl. That sounds about right.
There's too many of them!
That's bad.
Ready! Boss? Who is getting shot up? Up yours! If you say so. Here we go!
I'm surprised that guy's like tanking all of that shit.
What now?
If it's a fight they want.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, wah is like, you're also not supposed to say it, wah.
Any knob-nosed best. Touch me again.
You know? Like, you gotta say it, like, yelling.
What's in it for me? Touch me again, and I crush ya.
I think Necrons have a decent chance of killing orcs just because they destroy everything with their blasts. Yeah, it's a strategy and theory and everything.
We're under attack! You're a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya?
They're created as like war engines.
Here we go.
Like,
If you
they're playthings of an elder god fighting a war that has long since ended because both the parties involved are gone. But they continue to fight because that's what they know how to do. Strategy, theory, slogan, screaming. Yeah. Morale booster. This looks almost MOBA-ish. It's a... Please, no. I think Tyranids probably win. Like, if we're talking about, like, what happens at the end of, the Warhammer storyline, I think,
Use a pretty mouthy one, ain't ya? Skulls.
and then the rocket, just for good measure.
Touch me again, and I croak ya. They shooting us! What's in it for me? Swarmed. Who's that talking?
I mean, like,
I'm not doing anything.
as it stands, the amount of, like, Tyranids that are coming, like, this isn't, like, even a monicum of what's supposed to be there, so. And considering they're already a pretty decent threat, it seems like it's probably over. But anyway.
We're under attack!
Why don't we go and switch over to Minecraft now, just because that feels like a fun thing to play. Yeah, the official way to deal with it. But anyway, Tyranids are bullshit. Why don't we go and switch to Minecraft? I'm gonna go take a quick piss break and then we'll switch. So that'll be good. But yeah, is there does anyone have that picture of the Tyranid swarm? Like, the stuff that's still coming. Galaxy. I don't know as if that... I've seen that picture. When are we going to do a multiplayer server? Once I figure out how to do that. I don't see it. Yeah. Oh, well. But anyway. I'm going to go take a big old piss. And after I do that, we'll play some Minecraft. Sound good? Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.